YouTube, how you diddly doing? It's your boy Bushcraft Tippy. I'm here hanging out on the couch. It's really windy out today, kind of scary, so I didn't want to go out on the porch. Figured it'd be a little too much for the feedback. I'm making this video today because Josh from the frogtac Gear Sanctuary tagged me in a video. He put out a video showing 3 items he was going to bring with him, weapons for the zombie apocalypse. I really enjoyed his items, thought they were really great. And his video was amazing. I mean, he had like animated zombies in there. He was fighting them and stuff. Great video. Awesome job, Josh. It's been about a week, and I had just ideas of things that I wanted to put in the video. I'm not going to be able to put animated zombies, but you know, we'll do our best. We'll do our best. I'm going to show off just a couple items. I'll start with... Let's go with the big boy. This right here is probably what would defend me, if need be. I brought these gloves too, just because, hey, this axe matches these gloves. Let's put the gloves on to show off. Orange and black. I kind of like the color scheme. But this is my Fiskars 23.5 inch. They call it a felling axe. A lot of people would say that a felling axe would not be 23 inches, but this thing is actually designed to do some serious damage. The handle is, I can't remember how they explain it, but it's designed the same way that an aluminum baseball bat is. So as you swing it, you get centrifugal force, and it makes your chop go in about 3 times deeper, is what they say. And I totally agree. This thing goes right through trees. So if the zombies ever came at me, unfortunately, I wouldn't want to tear apart my Fiskars, but I would. And this would tear them right apart. So I like the fact that it's all black and orange. It's very sleek. You know, they wouldn't see me sneaking up on them at nighttime. And you know, it matches the gloves, huh? Very cool, very snazzy. So that's the Fiskars. I think this would do me very well. I'm not a big fan, and you know, like I said, my friends and I used to always talk about the zombie apocalypse. I'm not a big fan of firearms for the zombie apocalypse. Personal defense against another human being, against an animal, against aliens or Sasquatch. Guns are cool, but for zombies, when you have a crowd of undead and you shoot a gun, it's going to attract lots of zombies, lots of attention. And the big thing with zombie apocalypse is you could deal with the zombies. It's the other human beings that are going to come get you. So silent and deadly is the way to go. And keeping with the silent and deadly theme, you guys have probably seen this if you've been watching any of my videos lately. This is my SCHF 36. Made by Schrade. Wonderful knife. 1/4 of an inch thick right there, so this is just a huge hunk of steel. Really nice finger choil. Good grip. Heavy, heavy, heavy knife. It's only a 6-inch blade, but I can take this thing and I can whack it against logs, chop stuff up with it. Really good edge retention, and very sharp blade. It's got drop point. It's a full tang. So even if I break the scales, I'm probably never going to actually break the knife. I would bring this with me in the zombie apocalypse just because it's silent, deadly, it's black, so it's not going to, you know, shine in the sunlight or anything. And man, it just looks badass. I feel badass with this knife. I've only had it for about a week and a half now, and every time I take it out, I feel like a total badass. So that's my second one. And you know, the third item was kind of hard, so let's get into the third item, guys. Alright guys, so item number 3 was a little bit of a challenge for me. Hey, come back, item number 3. Ah! Goddamn! Oh, she's a monster! So, this may look like just an ordinary cat, but it's not, okay? I actually didn't pick cat as my number 3. Okay, cat. But what I was figuring is she'd make a good distraction. You know, zombies would never catch my cat. She's too quick. So I'd let her loose and she'd run off and the zombies would chase her, and then I would get to safety and then the cat would come back. And the reason the cat would come back is because I have the catnip. Now the cat's interested. Do you want some catnip? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now, I don't know if you guys know about Vikings, but Vikings used to take crazy drugs to get all crazy and berserked out. And then they would just go berserk and run into the enemies and destroy them. Well, this is my cat berserker supply right here. Come on, kitty! Come on! Okay, that's the reason I didn't bring the cat, because the cat likes the catnip a little too much. So then I thought, you know, item number three, come on. So if not the cat, maybe the dog? Come on, Skippy. Come on. Come here. Oh, you want to come up here? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So this is Skip, guys. This is my little sister's dog. Whenever she's not around, I like to hang out with him. Not my dog, like I said, but he's a good guy. Oh, yes, yes. And he would just kill those little zombies with cuteness, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Alright, so that was another possible number 3 for me, guys. But what I picked for number 3 is going to be a little different, I think, than what most people picked. First off, New England Patriots, baby. Alright. But what I have here is a set of keys. I don't know if I'm supposed to even still have these keys, but I used to work at a ski resort. I worked at a ski resort for 7 years. I started off working the lifts just as an hourly lift operator. And then the last year and a half, I became supervisor at the lifts. So I had under my control about 40 employees, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 7 lifts, 7 chairlifts, one of them being a $14 million gondola. And these basically, let's see, this one will get you into the gondola. This one will get you into every single lift shack other than the gondola. We got some keys to start up the lifts, and this right here is a key to my old condo. About 100 units in that condo, as well as an Olympic-sized swimming pool and a sauna and a hot tub, all right on the side of a ski resort. So I think this would be my third choice. It's not really a weapon, but what I would do is I would get my chairlift running. I would jump on that chairlift and I would ride to the top, and the zombies would never get me. Also, a chairlift coming around would smack all the zombies and take them out for me. And then I can go into my old condo and use the swimming pool, get some laps in. I think that would be pretty cool. So a little unconventional, guys. Oh, and it's got something to pop my beer open with, and some cordage. It's a little unconventional, but I figured, you know, I don't own a gun. I don't own anything crazy. You know, I don't own any bazookas or F-16 fighter jets. But this is something creative that I don't think anyone else really has. If anyone else has keys to lifts, let's get together and start a party, yeah? So, thank you very much to Josh from the Frogtac Gear Sanctuary for tagging me. I love his channel. I love what he does, and he's a great person in the community. So thank you again, Josh. I'm going to tag and ask 3 people to make a similar video, basically just 3 items that you would bring with you, weapons, or at least something extremely useful for the zombie apocalypse. The 3 people that I want to tag, let's see, I want to tag Outlaw Edge, Bladeworks, Bushcraft. I want to tag Kevin's Adventures, and I want to tag Tea in the Trees. Alright, so those are my 3 people. If you guys watch this and you feel so inclined, go ahead and make a video. Show us what you got. You don't have to show us everything, obviously, but show us 3 items that you'd like to show off about the zombie apocalypse. And remember, guys, stay prepared. The deadheads are on the way. And I'm not talking about the hippies like me that like the Grateful Dead. I'm talking about the undead.